Welcome to Kickback Games. It's your boy Rafa. You know, if it's games, it's us. If it's not, then bye. Okay.
How many times are you gonna use that intro?
That's his intro.
That's my intro.
That's his ish, man.
Right.
That's what he's gonna do, man. That's what he's
It's
gonna do.
fine,
It's
though.
just what it is.
Can we reset that?
No, it's cool.
Okay,
It's
fuck
fine.
it.
Bitch,
Fuck
man,
it.
hurry up.
All right. To
I'll
my other left, we have.
That's technically still your left.
No. To my other. It was a reference from the last podcast.
He wasn't here.
I wasn't.
We got Paylo with us today.
What up?
To my other right, we got J to the V to the M.
Hola.
And to the guy with the hoodie who shouldn't be here because he's homeless. I'm sorry. Monier, what's up, man?
What's good?
I think the hood's for his hairline. It's going away.
Look, man. Hey, look. I take pride in my Vegeta saying. Look, I take pride in my saying pride, bro. My Vegeta is my idol.
Y'all need to get some hair, you know. Rogaine is
I feel like Boo
cheap
Bear's
right
over
now.
there to knock that camera over. Boo Bear,
He's about to do something. And he looked at the wall.
Come here. That's the wrong way.
I love my dog.
He's looking at the ghost.
Shout out to
He's
Boo
a
Bear.
little slow.
He's
Y'all can see
the
him on
mascot
camera.
of Kickback Games.
Y'all can see him on
He
camera.
is the mascot. He is the best dog in the world. And, he
Damn,
loves
dog.
his
Do we need to
master.
get you the longer cable?
He's a cute dog.
No, you just need to tell him to
Possibly.
scoot in closer to the table.
I can get you the longer cable.
fine.
This is what it is.
All right.
We got this. We're making it work.
We're making it work as he drags the whole fucking unit off the table.
If anything, I would be saving it, as we can see.
It's
So
all right.
clearly see.
It's all right. What you been playing this week, Monier?
Don't ask him first. I'm gonna unplug his shit.
J to the V to the M. What have you been playing this week?
I've actually started Hitman. The
Hitman, holla.
IO Interactive.
Holla for
So
a dollar.
I'm on episode 1. It's an episodic game, and finished Spider-Man, but we'll get into that later.
We're not allowed to talk about Spider-Man ever again.
What?
We're not allowed to talk about Spider-Man ever again because I haven't played it. Apparently, Monier hasn't played it. His mic's disconnected. I mean, I just haven't bought it yet.
Well, I'm just saying.
I'm about to get it.
We
I
should
could.
give like a two-week grace period.
No, it's been 2 weeks. What, no?
No, it hasn't
Is-
been 2 weeks,
it
but
hasn't
we
been
can
2
talk
weeks?
about it. I was just kidding. It was just a joke. I mean,
I could've sworn it
everybody's
was
been
2
playing
weeks.
that.
Well,
Everybody that has a
Didn't we do
PlayStation.
that with God of War? We gave it a 2-week grace period.
I hope you know
Nah, I
that you're
think
not
we
on the
talked
mic.
about it. I can't remember.
You're not allowed to talk. You're not on the mic. Hold on. Wait for it. Give him a second. He can do it. We're proud of you. Welcome back.
We were on a 2-week grace period when
Okay,
it
there
came
we
to
go.
God of War.
Yeah,
what we
but
did.
you know,
And I think that was...
here's my opinion on that. Everybody literally bought Spider-Man. This has been a long-awaited game, and not just the fact that it's been a long-awaited game.
I'd say
I
God
just
of
want to
War was
rub
a
it in the
long-awaited game,
face
too.
of all the Xbox users out there. Fuck you.
Fuck you
We
too.
got it.
Fuck you,
You
this
don't.
guy.
Fuck you too, bitch. But I do got a PS4.
You got a PlayStation. You
I
can't
do got a
be part of that.
PlayStation.
So why you
Even
butthurt,
if you
bro?
are
Oh,
biased.
I'm just
You
Xbox
butthurt,
guy.
bro. I know you
Dude,
Xbox
you
guy.
literally have
I mean-
Spider-Man. And you saying fuck
At least you don't
fuck
gotta
us.
copy shit on Xbox like you are right now, you know.
I mean, it's
Hey,
okay.
look, all of us had to do that. but
It's okay.
don't
Why'd
feel-
you buy a PlayStation?
For the exclusives.
Okay, then shut the fuck up.
I mean, why is your Xbox? I mean, just sitting
Why's
there.
my what?
Kill him.
Why is your Xbox just sitting there?
Oh,
Because
because
you're not a- you're
no
not-
reason to
no
play
good
it.
gamer.
You're not a true gamer though. That's the thing.
What you mean a true gamer? There's no good
You know,
games
you
to
don't
play
play
on
the
there right
exclusives
now.
that are on actual
What
Xbox.
exclusives?
Gears. Have you ever played that?
Yes, I have. What else?
Halo
Halo's
Wars.
trash.
Forza.
Dude, you're naming really old
Okay, okay.
games.
No,
Name-
but has he played them though? Is
Yes,
what
I
I'm
have.
saying.
I've played
Forza's
Forza.
dope.
You run through the story and all that, all the missions like a regular game that you
I
would
played
buy
through
on
half of
PlayStation.
it. I'm not gonna play through all of it if
There
I
you
don't
go.
like it.
There you go.
If I don't like it,
There
I'm
you
not
go.
gonna play it.
Damn.
There you go.
You don't
That's
gotta be
like
true
going
ga-
to
you
a
don't have to
bar.
play through a whole game, even if you don't like it, to be a true gamer.
Yeah, you really don't, dude.
Nah.
You can pick up a game. No. You can pick up a game and honestly not like it, and just because you do not like that game does not make you any less of a gamer.
I'm on both sides of that argument.
No, shut the hell up.
I guess, yeah.
He just mad.
You
because
know
someone's-
what?
Two people are against him.
No, that's not why I'm
there's an
mad.
opinion. There's a
Your voice
positive
break there, bro?
debate on both
Yeah,
spectrums.
it's
for
doing this
that.
weird thing.
There's
Huh?
a reasonable debate on both spectrums to that. As far as
I mean,
finishing
absolutely.
it, even if you don't like it versus not finishing it, especially if you don't like it. So, I'm not gonna get into it. I'm just saying.
I'm not gonna.
that could be saved for a later time.
we were captivated. We were waiting on it.
We were like, I don't have to break it down right now. 'cause
I'm
I
not
was
gonna get
moving,
into
I was
it,
like,
but-
we got other stuff to get into.
So if you bought a car and you hated it, you're just gonna keep it.
For 2
If I
years.
bought it,
For
if
2
you already
years,
bought it.
yeah.
No,
if I'm financing, I
hold
have no
on,
choice.
hold on.
If I'm
Here's
fin-
my point.
If
Here's
I'm
my point.
financing, I have no choice.
If you bought a car and you hated it, and you know your finance term is 5-6 years, are you gonna keep it a term?
No, I'm going to do it to where I can basically either break off even or possibly get some positive equity out of
Okay,
it. But I'm not going to
so-
trade it back in right then and be in a super negative equity and bring my
So
credit
on a
score
smaller
down.
scale, if you went out and you bought some shoes for $100, right?
Right.
Boo Bear.
And you
Come
wore
here.
them once, and you're like, yo, these shits is dope. These shits is nice. And a fucking week later, you're like, yo, these shits is ugly. I don't want to wear them no more. You gonna wear them?
You bought them. Might as well wear them. That's just my thinking.
You bought them, might as well
Look,
wear
That's
if
them.
I
not what I
could've-
asked. If
if-
you
look,
hated the shoes,
okay, look.
if you hated those shoes after a week or two or 6 months down the road, and you didn't want to wear them no more, would you wear them?
Here we go. We're way off topic,
No,
dog.
no,
We
no.
really
I'm
are.
trying to drive a point.
Okay, I'll shut it down quick.
No, we get your point.
You don't get my point.
No,
because
I get
you're
your
obviously,
point.
No, you literally just said that. Oh,
No,
would
I was
wear it.
sharing my point with you.
Yeah, your point is you would wear it. So you would wear something ugly even though you hated it.
He could wear them
You
as
go to
Yeah,
the
he could wear
because I
them
bought
as
it, so I'm not-
lawnmowing shoes. if
That
he
was
wanted
just that
to.
was just the way I was raised. If I bought something and I just made the mistake of not looking into the future about it, then I'm gonna wear. I'm
You
not
know
gonna
not
let
to
them
get that certain brand again, right?
Yeah, exactly.
What kind
Learn
of
from your
sad,
mistake.
miserable life?
You
do
can use them
live?
as lawn mowing shoes if you wanted
Exactly.
to.
lawn
Thank you.
mowing shoes.
Yeah.
How do you disrespect the grass like that, bro? You out there at least
Okay,
2-3
you
times
know
a
what,
month.
now-
Now,
now-
see,
topic.
you know,
You
yeah,
done.
you know when he jokes,
I got the
he
time.
can't say
I
shit.
got the time.
This guy. Let's get into some movie and TV related
Oh,
shit.
So,
What am I playing?
Yeah, what are you playing?
I'm not playing shit. I don't play video games. I don't even know why I'm here. Nah, I've been playing
This fucker.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man, working on my platinum. Almost there. I think I'm
Spider-Man.
at like
Oh,
89%.
platinum. Yeah, I platinum Spider-Man.
When,
Yeah.
How long did it take you to platinum?
Bro,
Not long.
no, it took a while.
What?
It took a while.
I
It
mean,
took longer
But
than
is
God of
it,
War.
is it tedious or is it hard?
It's tedious.
Okay.
Is it-
so it's easy
okay.
with
It took
tedious.
longer than God of War.
So my question is
in my
this:
opinion.
in a
Damn,
straight
great
through and through, how many days? And I'm not saying like how many
platinum?
hours did you? Yeah, like how, roughly. Took me 3 days.
4 days.
4. Okay, so
4
4
days.
days, and
If
you
I-
probably
if I would
paid
be
like
running
what?
through it.
I just
16
want to take
hours
the
a day.
time to say that Rafa's copying is finally done on his PlayStation.
That only took 65,500 years.
That is all. Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, before I was interrupted.
So rude.
Rudely.
Spider-Man and Destiny still. Back on Duel Links. I'm back on Yu-Gi-Oh!
Wait,
Duel
did
Links.
they
They fixed the meta.
so so it's not as broken anymore?
It's not as broken anymore, and I'm back on
I
Duel
know you.
Links.
I know
might.
you're excited. Super excited.
I might.
Trying
I'm
to
scared to
think.
get back on that game.
That's all I'm playing right now. I'm really working hard on that platinum so that I can just stop playing Spider-Man, so I can be done with it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna probably jump back on the Switch part time while I play Destiny.
I need to jump back on the Switch. Dead Cells has been calling my name. Stardew Valley has been
It
calling my
looks like a
name.
good game.
It
Dead
is.
Cells.
It is. It's actually a lot of fun. To get the ruins and all the cool things, it takes a little bit. You kind of have to know your way around the map, but it is fun.
Okay.
Other than that, honestly, like I've been on Destiny and I've been slacking. Had a busy week. I need to get back on, as you can see, I'm doing now. But we need to get our light up because the raid dropped today at 1 p.m. Eastern time.
Well, cool.
What's the light for the raid?
Light for the
well, they
raid
were
is
they were
like-
saying like 350, 360, but
What?
the
460?
I'm sorry, 550, 560.
Ah.
But the people running it, you had
They
a
were
lot of
like
like
530s, 540s.
Yeah, high 530s, low 540s. Like the highest I saw was 547 after they beat the first part.
Okay, well, to get to me real quick, just to reiterate on that, I've been playing nothing but Destiny, and right
And
now
his shit
I
broke
am
on him.
the highest light in the group.
And his shit broke
surprisingly,
on him.
because these people have like played Destiny much longer than I have, as far as Destiny 1, and they just been slacking. I'm trying to get on their ass about it, but right now I'm at like 518, 520. when
I'm
it
out
comes
here
to,
at
like,
440.
Bro, don't worry. You know,
And
listen. You know,
I'm getting real anxious to
You know
run
what's
this
about to
raid.
happen.
I'm really getting real anxious.
I'm about to
dog,
drop hella hours on
if you
this
want to
game
run
this
the
weekend.
raid, you go ahead and run it.
Look, I think I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna try to do like an LFG and see how it goes.
It's on the app now.
Good luck.
Yeah, I know. I saw it on the
Yeah.
app. I was like, let me just entertain it, because I mean, what do I have to lose really? If anything, I have
Nothing.
a better chance
You just
of
gotta
getting
back.
some.
You just gotta back out.
Yeah, If I don't like what I'm seeing, if I'm not having any fun anymore, I just
Can
back
you
out.
not play the raid if you haven't beat the?
No.
Go
No,
to
you can't.
Tangle Shore. Go to Tangle Shore. No, it's not. It's
No,
not
he
Tangle
can't.
Shore.
He
Oh,
can't.
I haven't beat the
cannot.
story.
you know why?
He's not done.
Yeah, he's not. That's why you
Okay.
can't see it. Because you're not done.
Okay. I see you.
But
Either
anyway,
way,
I'm about to get Boo Bear the
So,
fuck out of here. I feel like he's gonna bump into that chair.
if you want to
Send
take him
it over.
upstairs and close the door, you're more than welcome
I'm about to send
not
him up
gonna
there.
say
He just
anything.
keeps goddamn pacing around that chair. He loves it.
So
No, he likes it. He likes the attention
What's an
that we're
oldie
giving
but
him.
goodie?
oh, I got one.
Oldie but goodie for me, I would have to say.
Boo Bear is not having it, yo.
Super
He is
hot.
not having it.
Shout out to
Super
Boo Bear.
hot.
Wait, are you sure you haven't said that like 2-3 weeks ago?
No, I didn't say super hot like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Somebody said super hot like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Oh, I can pick another one.
It was another one.
I don't know. You go.
Oh, I can go.
You can go. I'll figure one out.
Oh, you,
I don't know if people know about this one. It's called Transistor.
Oh, you
Transistor
for the first time?
No, I played it. No, I'm getting that oldie but goodie, bro.
Oh, my bad.
Transistor. It's like, have you any of you played Bastion? That game Bastion.
Oh
Payne,
yeah,
have you played
Bastion. Bastion. That one.
Payne, did you play that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, well,
Did
it's
play
kind of
Bastion.
like it's not necessarily a sequel, but it's like the same.
I played Transistor.
Right? Transistor is it's about this singing chick. Well, I mean, is it spoilers if it's old but goodie?
Man, nobody here
Man,
cares.
it's an oldie but goodie. Go ahead.
It's like a super sci-fi, technical, futuristic game where it's like this talking sword got used to killing her husband by accident, and she basically basically trying to find the killers. But
okay.
it's almost like a top-down type of game.
Like a dungeon crawler?
Top down,
Sort of.
almost. It's like dungeon crawler slash.
Beat 'em up.
What's it called? Where you're taking turns.
Oh, RPG? Turn-based?
Turn based. I don't know why I couldn't think about the word turn based for some reason. It's like it's like.
It was free on PlayStation Plus for a while.
Oh, it was like I
When it
picked that
came
up
when it came
immediately.
out, I think.
I picked that up immediately. And
Yeah,
I
me
also
too.
got it on mobile.
I got it on
as well.
Vita.
How about you?
I got it on Vita.
How about you?
Oldie
Oldie
but
but
goodie.
goodie.
I know. Final Fight. Sega.
Well, that sounds so familiar. Is that a
Side
beat 'em up?
side scroller beat 'em up.
Okay. I figured that's what
Final
it
Fight.
was. Final
I say I had
You
to.
said Super
I'll,
Hot.
I'll
It's on
tell.
what?
Sega.
Sega.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I thought of that later.
You said super hot, right, for yours?
Why you gotta
Actually-
be so mysterious?
I was thinking of an oldie but
I gotta
goodie,
tell you everything
and
about
it was more of an arcade game than it was anything. But they had it, I think, on like PlayStation 2 or 3. What is it? Time Crisis. I
Time
believe.
Crisis.
Time Crisis is an oldie but goodie for me.
I like Time Crisis.
I went to Dave and Buster's the other day and I was playing it. We were hanging out with the kids and stuff, and it was a lot of fun. Just brought back a lot of old memories. But I remember, I believe I had it for the
I feel
PS3.
like everybody plays Time Crisis when they go to like the
the
arcade,
arcade?
Yeah.
like Dave and Buster's or something like that.
Yeah.
Do the
I feel
guns
like
still?
that's
Do the guns still
the
click back?
go-to.
No, you shoot off screen. So,
Dude, it's so
No,
many
no, no.
new-
Jay's
so
saying
many
like when
new
you fire,
elements.
does it
Gun have the
recoil?
recoil.
oh yeah, they
Okay.
still do. But the coolest part for me was when I had it on PS3, you could actually buy like a box with the gun and you plug it into the USB.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And it was so much fun because I would just stay in the room playing that game. It was legit.
That's dope.
It was
feel
like
like
having
every-
the arcade at home.
It's like on Time Crisis, like 25. I'm playing. It's not 25, but it's like
20,
on-
2055, some bullshit like
It's
that. I know you're
It's
right.
really far ahead.
but the
man.
guns
There's
are
so
from
many
like,
new Time
1901.
All right, let's see. Oldie but goodie for me, I would say Max Payne 3.
Ooh. Oh,
Wait.
I thought you were gonna say one.
Well, I mean, I guess you could throw the whole series in there, but
Hey, all of it's oldie but goodie, boy.
all of
You-
it is
you-
oldie but goodie. Huh?
You said Max Payne?
Max
Well,
Payne,
it's
so
not
Max Payne
true.
1, 2, or 3. I like 3 the best because Rockstar made it. Who made 1 and 2? It's just same people that made Quantum Break and Alan Wake, but I can't remember their name.
I don't remember their name.
Remedy. There you go.
Remedy.
Remedy.
I play Gambit right now.
So yeah,
I've
gun
never played
mechanics
it.
are pretty cool, and I'm pretty sure those gun mechanics are in Red Dead.
Set the tone for a lot of things.
I think they're in Red Dead Redemption 2. To be honest with you.
But Max
dope.
Payne in general is
Bullet
like
time?
it's
Bullet time is
yeah, the bullet they started that.
yeah.
Max Payne created bullet time in video games.
In video
they
games,
they did that. They were the first to do that bullet time shit. They were the first people to do that in a game. The slow down, shoot 'em up shit.
Thing is, I have Max Payne, but it was still in the box.
Which
I
one?
just never really it was the second one and the third one.
Max
Second
Payne
one
was
and the third one?
Yeah.
the story was so crazy. That was like
thought it
that
was
was
a
like the
trash
beginning
game
of
that I
the era.
enjoyed.
That was if you played it when it first came out, that was like the beginning of like real gritty storytelling from a real dark place. Something terrible happened, and they like showed you what happened, like how his family got
Even though how they
murdered.
showed you
It was like a Mortal
comic
Kombat
book.
status when it
Yeah.
comes to like the bullet actually impacting you.
Which wasn't there a game? Was it the first one that they made you play through it
Play through what?
when his family got killed? One of them made you play through the event of his family
can't
getting
remember.
killed.
Actually, you know what?
It might have been
I
the
didn't
second
play the
one.
first one. I played the second and third one.
The
Now
first
that I
one,
remember.
the first one, you actually play through what happened to his family. That's an actual part of the game.
Okay,
They die, if I'm not mistaken.
gotcha.
I don't think I am, but I
Go
could
ahead
be.
and
Who
drop
knows?
that for a small blocker, bro.
Okay.
Anyways, let's go ahead and get to this
do I drop
To this news, man.
movie and TV shit.
bank.
So,
Bank.
who's finished Iron Fist?
I haven't finished it.
I finished season
finished it.
1. I'm starting on season 2, and
Oh, you just now finished season 1. Okay.
yeah. Well, I realize I've never seen it before.
Now, tell us how you feel about season 1.
I thought it was lacking a little bit of action. Personally, I thought it looked. I liked it, but it was lacking something. I felt like it was lacking a lot of stuff, and I felt like the stories were just a little convoluted. But that's just how I feel. Everybody's saying season 2 is a lot better, so we'll see.
I still feel like you should watch the other ones. Daredevil.
Luke,
I mean, yes, there
Jessica
was a lot
Jones,
of
especially
stuff.
season 1. I like Jessica Jones.
There was a
season one.
lot of stuff there that I kind of didn't know what was going on. But hey, you know.
Look, season 1 Iron Fist, it looked like Justin Timberlake to me. Back like young Justin Timberlake with that hair. Looked like he got the ramen noodle hair.
You know what's crazy?
Anyway.
I thought it was a good look.
You like that?
The
Shagginess.
the shaggy hair.
Yeah.
It kind of gave you more of an idea where he'd been.
Where he
like-
been
he's
for
like-
where he
culture shock.
was. Yeah, it was super culture shock.
But you can definitely tell like he wasn't as well versed when it came to fighting,
Oh yeah,
especially
definitely not.
compared to Daredevil.
Well, I think that's a part of the mythos, though. Daredevil is the most gifted fighter, the most skilled fighter that you'll ever
I wouldn't
see.
say skill. You can
Yeah,
definitely
no,
take a punch.
no, he's definitely
Well,
the
he
most.
was for a lot of people, Daredevil was known to not be the best fighter. He's a good, like a
No.
real good fighter, but not the best because
I-
but he was known to be able to take a fucking punch.
No, I'm saying in the Daredevil universe, in the mythos, in the comics, Daredevil is a fighter. Like he is
Well, that's all
one
he
of
can really do.
he's the best fighter. Because he can't even see you, and look at the kind of hands he can put on you.
That's he has a,
Put the paws on you.
Look at the kind of hands he can put on you. Stick says it in the movie. He's like, yo, he should have had the Iron Fist because he's a better fighter than you.
In the movie? Or
No, in the show.
You said
In the show.
movie.
I said the
Was it
movie.
Defenders?
The show,
Right?
my bad.
Was it Defenders?
In Defenders? Yeah,
Yeah, it was
he
Defenders.
said that in Defenders. He was like, yo, he's definitely a better fighter.
Did you watch Defenders, Rafa?
When did
not-
he say that?
no.
when they had
That-
Well, do you
that
know what
little
Defenders
fight
is?
they had
with
him
each other?
Okay.
they had him tied
So
they had
here's-
Danny tied up.
Mm-hmm.
Him and they were upstairs arguing, and he was like, yeah, no, he was born a fighter. Like he's always been a fighter.
have to,
He's the most he's the
run that
most
back.
I'm gonna have to run
he's,
that back.
He says a statement. He's like, he's the most talented fighter ever. He would have done better with the Iron Fist than you're doing.
Well,
So here's-
Danny isn't, especially in Defenders in season 1, wasn't really too good with the Iron Fist like at all.
He's still not good.
He's still not
He's
good.
even end of season 2.
he
He's
still seems
struggling.
garbage. with
end
it.
of season 2. I mean, very end. I'm not spoiling anything for you. Very end. He's starting to grasp it.
Because I mean, the Iron Fist
And it's a
technically
teas-
can
and
go
it's a teaser.
anywhere on his body, right?
Right. If you ever played Marvel vs. Capcom 3, you can see what he can really do with the Iron Fist.
And I mean, if you look at the video from like season 1, you see the Iron Fist before him.
Oh yeah, the one running around just
he was
His
nice.
both of
knocking
his
heads
hands,
off.
Both of his hands were lit.
Yeah.
Oh, dude was nice.
He's not scratching the surface yet.
Yeah, he's not.
He's just like a fucking noob with that.
He is. Even his boy says it in season 1. Davos, he's like, yo, you don't even know what you're
Oh,
doing.
that would be trashy.
So-
and I was like, bro,
Oh,
you-
the
that's
Chinese
not-
lady was like, yo, you haven't even scratched the surface. Like, you can hear yourself. What are you doing?
Yeah, so Rafa Man, I highly recommend you watch Daredevil.
So I want to watch Daredevil. My question is this: what was the spoiler when Danny puts on the T-shirt with the hole in it? Is that Daredevil or is that something else? In season 1,
Which hole?
he goes to I want to say her name is Claire, the light skinned girl. He goes to her house after he.
Oh, and the sweatshirt
finds
has
out-
holes in it?
Yeah, the sweatshirt that she
Luke
gives him.
Cage. Luke Cage is bulletproof.
Yeah.
So he gets shot a lot and there's a lot of holes in all his stuff.
Okay. I started watching Luke Cage too, but I stopped because I was finishing something else and I really wanted to
Focus.
watch Iron
Long
Fist.
story short, I think you
Man.
should watch all of them.
Jay.
Yeah, just I
No,
think
I'm-
you should
I'm
watch
going
it in
to.
order though. In order.
Jay.
God,
You don't
I
have
gotta
to-
start.
I don't think it has
I
to be
gotta
in
start
order.
down another rabbit hole. Is what you're
For
telling me?
season 1s, I don't think it has to be in order. After
No,
Defenders, I think-
No, Daredevil is-
He can't watch season 2 of Iron Fist without watching Defenders. He doesn't
Oh, yeah,
really
yeah, no,
he
he
doesn't
can-
really have to watch the other stuff, but he definitely has to watch Defenders. But if he wants to understand what's going on in Defenders, he needs to watch the first season of
Well, if
everything.
he's gonna watch
Yeah.
Defenders, he needs
Yeah.
to watch season 2 of Daredevil.
Yes.
Yeah, you do. Season 1 and 2, because I forgot there was 2 seasons of
Yes.
that
Because of
before
the hand,
before
so.
Defenders.
Yeah, you're right.
Good look, Jay.
Quick thing, Jay. Is this the
Quick
first season of these shows that Claire's not in?
Oh,
Yeah,
because what happened to Luke Cage?
But that's already in. That's already been spoken about, like in interviews and stuff. That she's,
What is
she's
that?
not coming back anytime soon.
Why not?
Oh, I didn't see that.
I don't know why, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. I saw
Especially
that.
because you could tell in the end of Luke Cage. I'm not gonna say it. but
Yeah,
you
don't
could
say it.
definitely tell in the end of Luke Cage. Do you not remember what happened with that?
Yeah. Oh, and
Someone
see,
Payne.
he has to watch Luke Cage season 2 because it
Yeah.
also mentions it in season 2 of Iron Age.
Iron Age?
Iron Fist.
Is that what
I don't
Iron
know.
Age sounds-
I don't remember what happened in Luke Cage season 2.
You don't? Man, we can't even say it right now. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, that was in the doc that we talked about. Has anybody watched the Voltron series? I feel
Only
like
me and Payne
just
only
me
one
and
that
you.
watch Vol-
I'll watch it. eventually.
Voltron.
Hey, man,
bro,
Jay.
please.
Voltron's good.
If anything,
Man, I
you
still
gotta
gotta watch
it,
a whole
man.
bunch of other shit. Man.
Hey,
you
look,
guys want
listen.
me to watch Ozark? You guys want?
Yeah,
want
yeah,
me to
yeah,
watch-
yeah.
Oh, bro, you gotta watch
Ozark on
Ozark.
pause.
Oh my god.
He says telling me to put it on pause, man.
Thing is, I didn't.
he
you know what? I can't. I
can
can't
finish
do it.
Ozark faster than he can finish.
Yeah.
Still gotta
Voltron.
watch My Hero Academia. I still gotta watch
You can finish both
You
of
watched
those.
that too?
Attack on Titan.
You can finish both of those before you
watch Attack on
finish
Titan.
Voltron. Voltron's
Dang
long.
it, man. I
Voltron's
want him to
long.
watch it so bad.
Voltron's
Bro.
long. My brother watched. My
Ozark.
brother's catching up
Why'd
on
you ask me
Voltron.
about that?
Ozark was so good.
Why'd you ask me about that? My Hero Academia.
One of my coworkers, he has the My Hero Academia, the hoodie.
So
The,
this
it's
this
like a U and an
this
A,
is me
right?
and you. Are you up
I
to
haven't
date
seen
on
it yet.
Oh.
My Hero?
I'm 2 episodes
I
behind.
still gotta watch Attack on
Two
Titan.
behind. I'm 2 behind.
They're finally they're to the play. You know, because I read all the manga.
The
So I
manga.
really just watch the animes to catch
Who are
certain
they
stuff.
about to? Apparently,
tell
there's
me.
a big fight
Don't
about
say
to
it.
come out.
I'm not gonna say
I'll
it,
say it.
but there's a big fight coming, and I've been waiting. I wasn't waiting for the All Might fight. This is the fight that I was
That one
waiting to
was
see.
dope, but it wasn't like.
Nope. This is the fight that I was waiting to see.
Okay. Okay.
Where are you
Actually,
on Naruto?
actually, the muscular
I've been on
fight
a
when
hiatus right
Deku
now.
fought Muscular, I wanted to see that animated because I thought that was gonna be.
That was
big.
really nice.
That was a-
I
that
feel
was a
like that
dope-
should have been longer though for that one.
No, I mean it was a quick.
Well, no, I'm talking about Muscular. I feel like he shouldn't have been. Is he like out the game altogether? Like is Muscular?
He
just
doesn't
like,
appear again, but you got to think.
I feel like that's wasted time.
You got to think if he was gonna
Muscular.
come in there and he was gonna kill them. He was gonna
Basically.
die. They were gonna
Basically.
die.
Yeah.
He had to. Something had to happen.
Yeah.
All right,
but,
stop talking about it because I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Any of it? Oh, well, no, I'm not going in detail about what's going on. I'm just saying.
I didn't catch who you guys were talking about just now.
The next two, once you catch up, the fight that's about to happen is the fight that I've been waiting for, and it's coming.
it's coming
the
this
next
week or next
this week coming. It's gonna
This Saturday.
start. It's gonna start.
All right, bet.
Hey, Banana, you're on video.
Okay.
Hey, baby.
Okay.
Hey,
Guys, what's up?
real
Hello.
quick, have you guys seen Mayans?
haven't
No,
started
I'm
it yet.
excited to, but I don't want to start it because you already know I'm watching too much stuff.
I haven't finished Sons.
You haven't said okay.
You haven't finished Sons?
Yeah, there's a
my
reason.
God.
There's a reason I don't want to talk about it on the mic. But there's a reason why I haven't finished Sons.
It's all right. I know the
Is
reason.
it because of a specific episode?
No, there's just a specific reason.
Okay. What else we got?
But that was all I had for movies and
Samurai
TVs.
Shodown.
Unless you guys. Oh yeah, you ever play Samurai Shodown on Super Nintendo?
No.
Holy
think I have.
shit!
That a good
Yo, we
game.
really need to have a fucking game night.
Bro, I've been
Like a
telling you.
Like a retro game? night?
No,
No,
just
Turn
a
Up
fucking,
Tuesday.
Just a fucking game night, like
Turn Up Tuesday
something where
night.
I can like show you all the shit that I'm talking about that I know you guys probably have never played that I own at the crib.
It looks dope, though. I'm looking at it.
Me and my brother. So the first time I ever played Samurai Shodown. First, we're in games news now, guys. We didn't say it.
We didn't say it.
First story. I wish my brother was here. He'd have been hyped about this shit. But Samurai Shodown. My brother
Shout
and
out
I
to Brent.
went to a camping trip when we were kids, and there was a hurricane coming to get us, and we had like that day gone out to like the outlets and found this Super Nintendo game, Samurai Shodown, and we had it in our tent. Hurricane's coming to get us, man, and I'm mad. I'm like, damn, I'm about to die. I didn't get to play this game yet. It
About to
was,
die, and that's the only thing you think of.
yeah, man, it was Samurai Showdown. Tornado completely missed us, but and I got to play it. It's one of my-
Tornado completely.
definitely one of my favorite games. It's a fighting game. It's a regular fighting game, but they had like there was a character on there. He's got a dog. You can command the dog to. You can if you do certain commands, the dog will attack, and you can attack, and you can just corner your opponent. And there's a chick with a bird, and the bird can attack, and everybody's got swords. Real old school Japanese fighting type shit.
What was that one game? Dead to Rights?
Dead
With
to
the dog?
rights.
Yeah.
Dead to rights.
But
Yeah.
all right.
I thought the Samurai Showdown coming to PS4 2019. That's a good look, man. That's gonna be a good game to play.
So you gonna have these games in your arsenal for this game night that you?
Yeah.
I have Samurai
yeah.
Showdown at my crib.
He's got a lot of games in the arsenal for game night.
He does that.
I know that.
I
I'm just
will
making
give him
sure you
that.
have these specific games. That
Bro,
you're
I
talking about.
definitely have Samurai Showdown at the crib. I got the original Killer Instinct. I got the one with the black cartridge. I got that. I got that at the
Oh,
crib.
the black cartridge. All right.
The jet black cartridge. That joint's fire. We
Yeah,
really
I
need to
used
like
have that one.
we really
Telling
need
you.
to like coordinate like a really good game night. Sit play whatever, play some new shit, play some old shit, hang out, drink some beers.
Man, I told you I got a Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Bro, anytime
Nobody
anybody
else got
tries
it.
to
We
invite
could-
you
yeah.
out, you always got plans or something.
Who did what now?
He's always got plans.
Jay's
my
a busy
cousin,
man,
bro.
dog. Jay's
My
he's
cousin.
popular.
Jay's
you know,
the
the
most
girls-
active
he's a
dude,
ladies' man.
He's a ladies man.
What?
Tell
He's
him.
more of a.
You don't like to be tied down.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Thank you.
Next
Boy-
story.
his boyfriend
Don't-
keeps him busy.
Don't listen around.
Nintendo Switch got these limited edition exclusive.
Let's go.
Pikachu,
Let's go there?
Pikachu nigga.
No, let's go.
Consoles.
They got some limited edition consoles coming out for the Let's Go games.
Should I get the regular ones or get one?
No,
get this
get
one?
the regular ones. I don't think.
Get the
They
one.
don't look that
Get
good.
the one with Smash.
Yeah, I would
Yep.
say
So
get the
what?
one
That's
with
what I'm
Smash.
This is a little
That's
later
the one I'm
down in the
getting.
list. There's a Smash
Console coming.
console
I think
coming.
the Smash will
That's
have
what-
more
that's what I'm
value.
getting.
The dock has a picture of the Smash characters on the side of it, which is really cool. Which it's
And the
actually going to be their
controls- the
first.
controls have the-
It may be the
the
first.
logo. of
Yeah,
Smash Bros.
it may be the first dock, customized dock from Nintendo.
Is it
I don't.
really?
I don't know that I've.
Is this
Th-
considered customized?
Yeah, that
for
with the pic, it's got a picture on it. Yeah, these are
Pikachu
probably the
maybe?
first two that it's going to happen to. I haven't seen it otherwise. Zelda didn't have it. Mario didn't have it, and there was a Mario
comes
bundle
with the
and a
game
Zelda
as well.
bundle.
Is it in the dock?
It should be. It may not be.
No, I didn't see it on.
You know what? It was in the Nintendo Direct. That's where I saw it. It's in the Nintendo Direct.
I need somebody to pull.
Going along with the limited edition Let's Go consoles, apparently the Pokemon are going to have special techniques that only your partner Pokemon can use.
I watched that.
And
Is-
not just like cut and shit, because that's going to be them to cut and surf. Your
using HM moves and stuff.
yeah.
The
They're gonna-
HM moves will be definitely a fun thing.
No, they're getting rid of those. I think they got rid
They
of
get
those.
rid of HM.
They need to. HM suck.
Not all of them.
You have to have a slave.
Basically, that's the only thing that 6 slot was used for.
You have to have a
Well, it's
fucking. You have
for
to
a
have a
slave,
Pokemon
a
with a
Pokemon
slave.
Yeah.
And he said that can do everything. and then it got worse. And if you ever played Ruby and Sapphire, I think there were
Yeah.
like 16 HM, 16, 11
was
or
a lot of
12.
them.
It was too much.
It was a lot.
It was like dive, surf, waterfall.
I missed
Exactly.
Like-
3 for just for
Water.
the water
Yeah.
alone.
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
yeah. It was. It was.
It
annoying.
was bad, dude.
I like the caverns in Ruby and Sapphire though. The water caverns.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
it was-
yeah,
no
yeah,
doubt, no doubt.
You know
no
what's
doubt.
crazy? I bought it the second time. I bought the Omega Ruby, Omega Ruby, and I couldn't finish it, man. It was just so much.
Can I have it or buy it off of you?
Maybe.
$100.
Talk about it.
For that region,
$100.
Emerald is always gonna be my favorite. Like I already said, Emerald.
Emerald. Okay.
That was the one
That
in
was
between, right?
the special one.
Yeah, the special edition.
So
Ray.
I put this-
When he came out from the
from the
clouds
sky, dude, it
and
was
the
the
sun
dopest
was-
thing.
he saw
Like
that.
Kyogre
and
and
I-
Groudon,
I
they just like
never-
dispersed.
I never saw a cutscene in the Pokemon game.
That looks so dope, right? Like Rayquaza just came down
Not
from the
y'all
clouds,
both
like
geeked
he's
up on
like,
the same shit.
like he's a god or
Had
something.
to
He was
have
like,
it, dog.
"Stop this petty ish that y'all doing and look at me."
And the music, bro.
The real
music
G.
was fucking epic.
The real G. Look at the real G's over there. He's
Rayquaza
flexed
G,
up.
bro.
No, I know. I have
Dope.
him. I got him. I know.
I remember what was it, Rayquaza and Deoxys when they got into that fight for that movie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Deoxys movie.
I never seen that movie.
You never seen it?
I
was
maybe
actually-
like put it on, but just to listen to it.
Yo, Deoxys always looks so fucking weird to me though. When he with them
With his little arms, those dangly arms.
Man.
He reminds me of
tangling arms and stuff.
he reminds me of
Fucking dangly
what's
ass
that
arms.
movie where he's like a white blood cell and his partner is a pill.
Oh, are you talking about? Oh, my favorite
Osmosis
fucking
Jones.
movie,
Osmosis
Osmosis
Jones.
Jones.
He
I
reminds me
love
of
that movie.
He reminds me of the pill guy. That's
Bro,
what
that-
Deoxys reminds me of.
Wait, Deoxys reminds you of him?
Yeah, I don't know. man.
Osmosis Jones,
But
bro. I haven't
Osmosis
thought
Jones-
of that shit forever.
I was actually
Dude,
talking to somebody about that movie
That was
today. I
the
fucking love that movie.
I need to watch that.
That was a good
again.
movie.
Bro,
You know we watched that in health class.
Yeah, that's a good,
That's a good movie.
That's a good representation
Yeah, it
of,
is.
of how you get rid of a virus.
what, you didn't like Pirates of the Pancreas? Oh fuck, you haven't watched Rick and Morty.
I told
That's another show that you guys want me to watch.
Such a good episode.
That's another show you guys want me to watch.
Oh my god.
Pirates of the Pancreas.
Jay, you at home all day, bro. Why you not catching up on these shows?
I don't even play games. when I'm
Yo,
home.
Bro,
Jay,
go
Joe, hold
watch
on.
Rick and Morty.
I'm gonna
again.
set
the
I'm gonna
fuck
set
did
it
you
for you
just
real
do?
quick. Rick was like, "Yo, I wanna make an amusement park, but I want it to be in somebody's body." So you have to shrink and go into some guy's body, and he's like made this whole elaborate thing, this ride
This was
called
the one
Pirates
that
of the
he took real
Pancreas.
seriously.
It's a
That was like
fucking
his
theme
baby.
park.
Pirates of the Pancreas.
It's a
That's
whole-
what. Oh, it was Pirates of the Pancreas.
It's a whole theme park. In
He
the
gets
dude's
real
body.
defensive about that one.
Yeah.
Pirates of the Pancreas.
I just
Hilarious.
finished The Office, so that's another open spot right there. So.
Fantastic.
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim.
I put this story in here more as a question than a story. BioWare thinks that no multiplayer co-op
I think that's
game has nailed a good story along with
I've got
good
one right now.
gameplay.
Even though I
I've
never
got-
really got to play it, I did hear some good things about No Way Out.
Yeah, No Way Out.
Where you can basically you have to have
You
a
have to
co-op,
have a co-op
player. Basically, when you escape from jail, the one that just recently came out this year.
Okay, hold on. Does it have to be that it's mandatory? You have to have a co.
Yes.
That's what this story is.
That's what
Okay.
that's what they're
That's
getting
what this
at.
story is about, though. Is that
I retract my previous.
they're
statement.
saying nobody's nailed it. They said nobody's been able to tell a great story
With
and have a
co-op in the
multiplayer
campaign.
co-op game.
Yeah, I think No Way Out.
I retract. I retract my.
You
No
have
Way
any
Out was a
other?
good one.
Would you say Gears of War what falls under that?
Gears
no,
of War is
because
epic
you
as
can.
fuck.
Gears of War is,
But
but
it's-
you can play that solo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can play that solo.
And that's the
You
reason
can
I was
play
gonna
it
bring
solo.
up Far Cry.
Well, how many games are there out there where it's only
There's
co-op
not.
specific?
I think that's their point.
I think that's it.
I think that's
what they're trying to get
I think
at?
what they may
That's
be getting at
exactly
is
what
Or did we read the story right?
I think that I didn't read it in this. It's too long to damn read.
Wait, at least the title. It says
Terrible.
thinks no one has nailed a multiplayer game that has co-op and able to tell a great story.
A compelling
So
story.
And see,
I don't
that's
think
where-
it's specific to only co-op.
And that's what I'm saying. If it's not specific to co-op, you can look at a wonderful story like Far Cry.
You haven't even finished Far Cry.
It doesn't matter. I
I'm
played
messing
3
with
and
you.
4. 3 and 4 had good stories. I don't
Well,
care what anybody
weren't
says.
I'll read you exactly
Where
what
they
the,
call
I'll read,
Four was.
Four was?
I'll
Four
read you,
definitely
three wasn't.
was.
I'll read you
Okay,
exactly
three
what this
wasn't,
guy
you're right.
says. It's not that long. He says, I think what we want as people to understand is that while Anthem is a very different game from games that BioWare has done before, this is still a storytelling at its heart. There's still storytelling at its heart. It's all about characters. It's still getting to know people around the world, and we're getting to tell a story through this new way of what we call our world, my story, which is about going out into a shared world where story things happen. But then your true storytelling agency happens in Fart. No, that's Fort. It looks like an A. My computer sucks. Fort Tarsus, where those choices live.
Did you win a lose,
Fart
Gandalf?
Tarsus?
And you have that single player. I think what he's saying is,
Did you win or lose?
Oh, no, we got our ass
there
beat.
isn't a game that
I didn't know what I was
has
doing for
a
half the
single
match.
player story that you can also play as co-op.
Okay, that's what I thought they were.
compelling, and it doesn't take anything away for you both to be in the game at the same time. Because Destiny is good as a co-op game, but can you really play it? You can't
games
you can't
that,
play it by yourself.
I like
Can't?
games where
You cannot play Destiny by yourself.
No,
Story?
he's
No,
right.
you can't consume everything Destiny has to
Oh, right,
offer
right,
by
right,
yourself.
right.
He's right.
I like games that where like you have the optional co-op, and then say like if you're going into a cutscene and you still get to see that co-op player also in that cutscene. I like
That's-
games like that.
Divi-
I like that.
Division
I like that.
Division had great storytelling,
Story, yeah.
but
You need
was the co-op great?
It wasn't.
I
It
never
wasn't.
really
There was
played that
there was a lot of flaws to the Division.
And the
That they've
the,
addressed,
the,
though.
the story was good, but is the way they told it, the way they told it wasn't
Love it.
compelling. The way I
you
think
mean a lot of missed
I don't-
opportunities?
yeah,
there?
I think the story was great. I think the story of Division is
The whole
awesome.
concept was
yeah, the
great.
whole concept is great, but did they execute it in the way that
I think they're gonna.
It was compelling.
no, you hope they're gonna bring it back.
I
and
hope
do
so.
it right.
I hope when they bring it back, they
think
Look, they've addressed a lot of things the first one, and I'm pretty sure they're not going to make that same mistake for the
Well,
second one.
well, it's like we said, Destiny 2, when it came out,
These
was
are totally
shit.
different people, though.
Hold on. When Division 1 dropped, it was an okay game, but it lost its flavor.
But
It
the
was
thing
a
is-
full game when it finished, just like Destiny was a full game when it's.
But you want to know the difference between them and Division? Destiny heard what you guys the complaints were, but they didn't put them into effect. Come Destiny 2, vice versa.
They're putting all these things into effect for Division 2, but let's see what really sticks and what doesn't, and what happens when it drops.
we
It
can only
looks like
assume what's going
yeah.
on in Destiny 2. We don't know. I mean,
I think I
Division.
might
Division
have thought
2.
of one.
Go ahead, give it to me.
It looks like a full
Pause.
game, and it
The
looks
side
fun.
missions from Splinter Cell, Chaos Theory, Pandora tomorrow. Because
Pandora's tomorrow.
you needed your partner to be there to help you out, and it actually added to the main story of Sam Fisher.
I got another one. Vegas.
Fallout and
Vegas.
Rainbow
Vegas.
Six?
Yes.
Yes.
Vegas.
What was the one before Vegas?
I thought you meant Fallout.
Rainbow Six Vegas.
Rainbow Six 3. I can't remember the subtitle, but it's Rainbow Six 3.
Three was
and
really
what
good.
what made Vegas good was that
1 and 2.
the AI for your teammates wasn't complete shit.
Yeah.
You could
That's hard to find.
So I don't know if you ever played Vegas, but so basically it was a multiplayer game. You did need people to play with you, but they didn't have to. You didn't have to actually have
Have them.
someone playing. You
Yeah.
could command them. So you could say, "All right, cool. We're gonna
Oh.
we're gonna breach this door."
Okay.
So you could walk up to the door and be like, "Stack up," and everybody that's on your team is gonna stack up on the door. Then you tell them breach and clear. One guy busts the door open. The other guy throws a flashbang in there. Then the whole team walks in. And then you clear the
You're
room.
in complete control,
But you're
but
in
it's so
complete
much
control of everything that's going on, and every
sounds pretty
teammate you can give everybody individual instruction.
All right, so
I wish they kept
so
doing
squad
that.
games basically. So Ghost Recon.
Ghost Recon.
Yeah.
Ghost Recon was bad when it first came out. Are you talking about the
Yes.
new one?
Yeah, the new one.
When it first came out, it was bad, but they fixed a lot of things and they added a lot of DLC. They added the Predator DLC that a lot of
guns
people
and
liked as
and
well.
crazy.
They also
Don't listen to
they
him.
also have Rainbow Six characters
Yeah.
doing missions with you as well.
And they also have that where you can command everybody as far as what
Yeah.
you want them to do.
to
So-
be-
Rainbow Six
fair,
3 had a lot of cool components of it, and I really love the guns.
To be fair, I think that Anthem is more so saying in the current climate of the way that people are making games, no one's nailed it. So
Yeah, there's-
so in this MMO light genre that's reared its head in the current gen, has anyone really put out the game
MMO wise.
MMO light? Because that's a genre. That's a genre now. MMO
Basically
light.
Destiny and Division.
Destiny,
type of
Division.
I wouldn't say anybody's nailed it. I would say.
I mean, we only have 2 examples, right?
We only have 2 examples, but
two good examples.
The
that
biggest
we can
thing
think
that
about.
we're focusing on right now, and this is what you got to look at, is the fact that we're shooting for an open world. We're discovering new ways to play a game, and I think that we've gotten away from co-op in the sense of what traditional co-op used to be, and I think that's where it is lacking, and that's why it's not where it needs to be. That's why nobody's focused on it, because we're heading in a different direction to now maybe come full circle and incorporate all of that.
I miss couch co-op.
Couch co-op was the best, in my opinion. Like, that's what friends got together for.
Or LAN
Especially like
parties.
some dungeon crawlers too.
Or LAN parties.
Love that.
LAN parties. I mean, that's part of the reason people, and again, we used to do Turn Up Tuesdays.
Well, they
have a lot of fun doing that.
They
but
forced our hand with the internet shit.
They forced our hand.
That's why they don't make any online games anymore. 'Cause people not going to anybody's house to play. They just play me online, dog.
Alright, so next.
You're
Next,
ruining families and relationships.
So I thought this was funny. EA is
Aren't they
planning
getting
to
sued
continue
for this?
using loot boxes in their games.
Who is Belgium? Belgium is suing
Belgium.
them for this.
Yeah, they said they're not gonna stop.
Hey, and if it's only
There was-
cosmetic,
EA was also trying to get people to petition to basically be on their side about
Oh,
this,
yeah.
and them trying to
That's
explain their side about it not being a
was funny.
gambling.
It's
Yeah.
it's predatory.
it is.
It's predatory.
It's
I don't.
Hey, spend $10,
You
but
know,
you don't know what you're gonna
There's
get.
there are only a few games that I enjoy the pay to get what you're trying to get stuff.
Rocket League.
Destiny's cool because Destiny.
I don't know. I've never purchased anything on Destiny. I don't think I would.
Exactly, you don't have to because they'll give it to you without you doing that.
as long as you grind for it.
Yeah, as long
Especially for Eververse.
as long as you're playing, it's not even a grind.
Well, it's
Because
really not.
once you max,
When I say grind, I'm thinking just basically playing the game.
yeah, no.
I feel like it's
once you
more
max,
grind now.
every time you level, you get a box.
Even when you max, you still get a box. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
And
It's continuous.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links has a great pay system. Now it does suck that you can pay to get all the cards,
That
but
sounds pay to win.
but
It in a sense,
it's guaranteed. So it's not like
But
wait.
does it stack you with other players that
Wait.
have the same thing as you though?
No.
It's all about skill level.
Because it's all about what cards you put in your deck. You can only have a certain amount of cards. You can only have 30 cards in your deck, right?
So
but
it's
if you've got a 30 card deck and I have a 20 card deck, I'm pulling the shit I want faster.
True.
But you have to have the least amount of cards you can have in your deck is 20. The most is 30. If you run a 30 deck and I run a 20 deck, unless there are certain cards to compensate for that, so there's a card that you can like match the other person's deck, but that means you play out of your graveyard. So you got 30 cards in your deck, you see that I have 20, you play that card, it puts 16 in your deck. It throws all those cards in the graveyard, but you've got cards in your hand that are going to pull out the graveyard. Then you're a fucking problem. But that's way past what I'm talking about. What it is Yu-Gi-Oh has card packs, and there's only so many packs in a box, so you're gonna get it eventually. There's no you may or may not get it. Like on Destiny, you might pay for that loot box, and you might never get the thing you're looking for until you level up and get a box for
But
free, and
you're
then you get
getting
it.
that shit in
But
Yu-Gi-Oh.
in Yu-Gi-Oh, there's 200 packs in a box. If you open all 200, you're getting every card that's in that box. It's guaranteed.
I think are you sure?
Yes.
I think you have to roll through.
Nope.
Twice on
Nope.
one of them.
Nope. There's 200. So the big boxes have 200 cards, and the small boxes have 200 packs, and the small boxes have 80 packs. I typically only go for the small packs because they're easier to get all the cards. But I think EA's making a mistake with this loot box shit. They got to get their shit together. They got to
EA's
figure it
been
out.
making a mistake for a long time. Just let them continue to make a mistake.
This is a question for you guys. This next one
I don't know.
I think I know.
is PUBG dying?
Yes.
And if it's not, will the new Call of Duty
I feel like
and Battlefield be the nail in the coffin? Because
I
it
think
is.
it's be-
Because
the nail in the coffin.
I think it's dying. I think PUBG is
Call
dying.
of Duty looks like a polished version of PUBG. Like they look, as far as like, if you were to glance at them, if you were to glance at the new COD Battle Royale, you would think that that person was playing PUBG just at a glance, until you actually look at it and you're like, oh no, that's the new COD, because of the way that the similarities. But the thing is, there's little to no bugs compared to PUBG, and it's a lot more polished, obviously, because this is, you know, Call of Duty that we're talking about. They have more money to be able to get it right the first time, and they actually are listening to, you know, the players as far as what they want to do and implementing it. Compared to PUBG, we'll just give you more cosmetics and all this other stuff instead of actually fixing the bugs.
The story that's in here is basically talking about how they've lost them over, I think, over 1 million players.
They're going to continue to
PUBG.
lose.
Because, you know, for a long time they were breaking records about how many people are playing PUBG.
We'll say they pioneered it, but they're definitely falling behind.
What do you think, Jay?
I think I agree that they are falling behind. In regards to the bugs, there was a lot of bugs when it came out.
I mean
But-
being
Since
that they were
it's launched, since it's 1.0 or
It's 1.0 now on PC and on Xbox.
how is it now?
Xbox, I haven't played it in a while. I just played PUBG now on his PC, and it runs. I mean, honestly, I've never had a problem with PUBG ever.
I think I've only ever had one problem with PUBG.
Ever.
And my one problem was it just dropped me out of a game for no reason.
Yeah, I've never been dropped or anything like that. So I mean, I've never seen anyone cheat. I've never seen any.
Maybe your RNG is good.
Now, Fortnite, I do know somebody that used to hack and stuff like that. But I mean, it was Fortnite. It was on a PC, aimbot, other things. You know,
I feel like when
he
PC
got banned, but
So
I feel like in PC you're a lot more vulnerable to hacks though.
in regards to
Yeah.
So much
in regards
easier to
to
do it.
Blackout runs a lot better. It kind of looks shit still, but it's a beta. So I mean, you know, huh?
I don't think it looks shit.
Where-
Compared to PUBG,
Where'd you play it?
PS4 Pro.
okay.
I can say that
Do you have
the looting system is not that good.
The beta's not on PC?
Not tomorrow. It is. So tonight it is. If you pre-ordered it, tomorrow it is. Open.
Yes.
Are you
Some
going to
people-
test it there too?
I'm gonna test it there tomorrow.
Cool. I want to know.
I'd say COD
I want to know what you think about the PC version versus the PC version of.
I could probably already tell that it's gonna be a lot better.
A lot
to be honest
smoother.
with you.
I'd say Blackout's looting system is a lot more shit. Than
They're fixing
PUBG.
it. You talking about like
they're
when
gonna have to,
when they
'cause
pick
it's-
up stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looting system, picking up stuff, or like going through somebody you killed and going through their inventory is the
I
way
like that
they had it. The way that you have instead of having it all at once, you like scrolling through instead of having it all at once in your face, showing you what that person has, and you can pick and choose.
I think that's
Nice.
for console.
Thanks.
It might be.
Oh well, you're right. For console, I don't know if they implemented that for PC.
Because
yet.
like if you go in your inventory on your on the PS4, it is open. So I mean,
I didn't
you gotta,
really
you
see
gotta
it.
press start, not up on the D-pad. Up on the D-pad is like a quick inventory, and then start is like your all inventory. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'll see tomorrow how it is. But as of consoles wise, I haven't played on the Xbox One either, so I mean, I don't know how that looks.
Oh, okay.
But as far as the Pro, you can tell that's being super checkerboarded. You can see like because it's so big, you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
you're gonna expect it, obviously. But on PC, I want to see how it looks, definitely, and on the One
Pick
X.
up everything.
But I'm not gonna be able to see it on the
Shut
One X
up.
until it comes out, or if I buy it.
This next story was more so for Jay. These 8K monitors, dog. You seen those?
I'm not interested.
Oh, because he has the super eyes.
Yeah, he's got the super eyes. You're
super
not interested?
eyes.
Why not?
Because
bionic
first of all, because
eyes.
8K is not gonna be available to the consumer for a long time, probably like another 2 more years
You think so?
or 3 more years.
Not what this story was saying.
And if they are, how much do you think they're gonna cost?
Ooh,
A lot of money.
your fucking balls.
Exactly. So
Oh, dude.
so I'm not interested in that so far. I mean, I'm content with what I have now.
Bro, just sell
You're
your
content
car.
with
it'll
your
be fine.
4K/5K?
I'm sorry, what?
I said you're content with your 4K/5K.
Nah, it's just 4K. He has 5K,
Just sell
I'm
your
just
car,
not-
bro.
I do.
It'll be fine.
even though there's nothing that's 5K right
There's
now.
nothing that's 5K.
So
So it's just an unused.
Yes.
an unused
option?
potential.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what the
it's on
worst?
standby.
You know what the worst thing about that is? It takes forever to get your mouse to go from here to here. on 5K.
You can't increase the scroll
You
speed.
can, but
Like
it's
the
just-
sensitivity at all?
it still takes a long time. Like, and then the shit's like, you're like, okay, well,
Yo,
that's
I'm gonna need
small.
for B and Miltone to chill.
They talking about
they're
We
blowing
finished
talking
that
about
conversation
music.
like
They're blowing
hours
their
ago, and they are still going.
They're talking
at
about
it.
music, man. You know when they get into
They
their
still talk about it.
they're in their music bag. So
I'm gonna need
you,
for them to have a dedicated chat just for them. For
I
their
will say
music.
too. This is from Sharp. I'm not really interested in Sharp.
yeah, no, I
so-
know. Yeah. I was just, hey, look.
He's like, if it's not LG, it's trash.
It's not LG, Samsung, Sony.
Or something.
I think I'm gonna buy
My
it.
favorite
Vizio-
brands
even
are.
I was about to say Vizio.
Vizio,
Come on,
bro.
man, put
Vizio's-
Vizio up there.
You know what's crazy?
Vizio,
Is I
man.
think I'm gonna buy. I
RCA.
think I'm gonna buy another
Oh, God.
60, but I'm gonna buy a 4K 60 for the bedroom.
Damn, you balling.
A 60-inch.
Yeah,
You balling, man.
because I got my gaming TV in my bedroom is a
You have a
60.
budget?
Is
Wait,
it
I thought
balling
your
on a budget?
bedroom was smaller one.
No, it's a 60.
It's a 60.
The TV we watch TV on is a 32. See,
yeah.
that's what's gonna get replaced.
Yeah, that
Do you have a
it's
budget?
gotta go.
Bullshit.
That thing's gotta go.
4
Gotta go.
master cores.
You just got 4?
No.
Oh, it
it's
costs
saying-
4. How do you even have 10?
Don't ask me questions. You don't want to know the answers to
Okay.
these things.
Anyway,
Do
on
you
to
like
the
the
next
Huckleberry?
thing.
I don't like the Huckleberry.
Oh, I love
I don't
it.
have it, so I don't know.
You know how
Oh,
good that's
okay.
going to be in the rain? Are you crazy?
All right. Do you have a budget?
I haven't decided
said
yet
the
because I'm still
Huckleberry?
trying to get myself together from this wedding.
Okay. Well, the reason I'm asking
Let me
is
see
because shout out to hopefully getting this job at Best Buy tomorrow. If I get the call, because they were supposed to call me.
Oh yeah, you know I'm coming up there.
Oh, super discount.
And
Super
I
discount.
can get you a discount.
No, I'm
but,
coming up there.
It looks
Actually, that's actually where I.
Dang, your loading sucks. It's still loading. Just it's loading a gun.
No,
Oh, he's traveling.
yeah.
He's
No, it
traveling.
can still load up even when you
No, it
travel.
takes a while. Even on the Pro. Even on the Pro, it takes a while.
I kind of want to talk about this. The next, and all this, the rest of the other stuff's fucking redundant. Call of Duty, more Call of Duty
Yeah,
shit.
no, I added this thing to ask you Switch owners if you guys be interested in this.
And you put that in there.
Wireless NES controller.
Well,
for the
actually,
Switch console.
That goes with my Nintendo Direct conversation. They dropped that because the paid service
Yeah.
comes with. It's starting with with the paid service you can play classic games for free. All the classic games that are on that they'll
And I
have
know
up
you're,
there.
like, super
and it's
pumped
starting
for
with
that.
20, but the controllers are for the classic games.
Ooh.
So you get
Hey,
the-
have you seen it, Rafa?
I
It's
haven't
basically
seen
just
it,
the
but-
NES controller with no wire.
Wait, no,
No wire?
check it out. You charge them by sliding them on the goddamn Switch. You charge them on the Switch.
That's super dope.
That's cool.
It's cool, man. They're doing all types of cool. So they announced Luigi's Mansion 3.
Never even played the first one.
Oh wow!
Actually, I played the first one. No, I'm tripping.
Dun, dun, dun,
You know what's crazy? They about to have Civ
I
6
can't get
on
over
this.
how he runs.
Dun, 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 dun. You know what's crazy? I've always wanted to get into Splatoon.
I heard it's a lot of fun. Charlie
Always
plays it.
wanted to get into Splatoon.
Charlie, my cousin, plays it. He says
Isn't there
it's
like
really
a
good.
bootleg version of that on GTA with the cars?
I don't know.
Like you're.
I heard
driving
there
over.
was, but
Well,
I
there's a
don't-
lot of
yeah,
bootleg
yeah,
versions on
yeah,
GTA
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Even the Battle Royale.
GTA,
Yo,
yeah.
remember?
Tron was on there.
Yeah, remember when we were playing the Battle Royale on GTA?
We
that one
were,
time?
we
and we
did.
could never get on the same team.
Couldn't get on the same team.
GTA, man. Shout out to GTA.
Yeah, shout out to GTA.
GTA,
Live,
But you guys
live
get
long
your
and
servers
prosper.
right, please.
Live long and prosper. They announced some new characters and skins for Mario Tennis. Free update, I think. New Super Mario Brothers Wii U is getting a deluxe port to Switch. That's cool. Diablo 3's coming. I might actually play it on Switch.
Have you played Diablo 3 before?
Yeah.
I played it when
Yeah.
it first came out. Like,
Yeah. I might actually play, like there's certain shit like you put that on Switch, bro. And I'm definitely gonna play that. I might not ever play that on my PlayStation because that's a waste of my PlayStation time. But I would definitely play it on my Switch.
You know why it's a waste on your PlayStation time? Because you have to dump so much time into it.
Bro, because
It's
sometimes
one of those
you're out.
continuous games.
I think the Switch continuously amazes me because it's like, I can go out and play a AAA game and fucking
these
just
games
be in the
that
car.
are normally meant for console, you
Yeah,
can play them out on the
yeah.
go. I know. Did I ask you now that Warframe's coming over? Would you entertain that?
Yes,
Would you entertain
Oh
that?
yeah,
I'd play it
definitely.
again.
Definitely. I would too.
I'd
Really?
play it
I never
again.
liked
I would
And
too.
guess especially because it's free.
When was the last time you played Warframe?
Like
Yo,
3 years
Warframe
ago.
When it came out,
Oh no,
No,
Warframe.
time
It was
ago.
maybe a year after it came out.
Warframe is
So-
almost basically
so
overhaul.
since it's not the same game.
Okay.
So
it's
when
like,
when we got into it, man,
It's-
what?
Years ago.
oh, this could
No.
be MMO light
No.
as well, kind of.
Yeah,
It had to be like 3 or 4 years ago.
it wasn't 3 years ago. We got
Yeah.
into that.
It had to be 4 then.
I was playing
Yeah,
it 3 years
because
ago.
it's that old. Because I remember when I first played it. I was in my last
Bro, I
apartment
wasn't
complex.
here. You didn't have your house at the time.
I was
And
in
you've
my
had your
last
house for 2
apartment
years.
complex when that game first came out, and I was
We were
playing the
not
beta.
playing Warframe when you first bought the house. We were already like we were way into like Destiny and other things, or getting off of Destiny.
I think we
and
were
jumping into
getting
something else.
off Destiny, and we got in there, and they'd added because I played it when it originally came out, and then because it came out with PS4 launched.
Yeah.
It was a launch
When
game.
Xbox came out.
It was I mean, it was completely different when I played it again. They got like wall running.
But the thing is, like
And-
the wall running is like
Didn't they have something
almost
similar to wall
infinite
running?
now.
Not like wall. I want to say they had something like wall running, or maybe
Before-
it was one of the
originally?
characters. Yeah.
Originally, they didn't have any wall running. Originally, it was just you were always on the ground. You could run straight up, but you couldn't run across. So they added
Yeah,
the
okay,
cross
okay.
run and some different like
A lot of
ways
slow
of
mo when
movement.
you're jumping off.
I just
Yeah.
remember a lot of
shooting.
repetitive combat. So that's,
It is that. It is that.
It's kind of
Super
it's kind of a
repetitive.
grind, but the thing is, they added like open world now.
They, like,
to
added-
a lot of them to some of the maps.
They
know what I
added
remember?
they added dogs. I had a dog follow me
They
around
let
and
it
kill
die.
No,
shit.
they had
They let
animals.
it die.
No, I'm saying that was an update. That wasn't on
These
there
are big
originally.
dogs too.
Yeah, these are big ass
These
dogs.
big dogs. They like come up like almost to your chest for the character.
Damn.
Back to Nintendo though, real quick. Super Mario Party 8's got 80 new mini games coming. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be a good game. Yoshi's Island,
Definitely getting that Super Mario Party.
Super Mario Party. That's
Yoshi's
that's another
Island,
one.
Civ 6.
Yo, that's Civ 6. Has anybody?
Yeah, I played
played
Civilization.
Civ
I played
before?
Civilization.
haven't.
It's a super time consuming game.
Yeah,
you have
for
to
sure.
like.
I actually love games like that.
Yeah.
Those, if I'm gonna download an iPhone game, it's a game like that. But I haven't been able to find like a good one that really just sticks with me.
But Civ is.
You know what I played? You know how to play for a long time? The Simpsons Tapped Out.
Oh, I played that. I played.
You know what's
that when it
funny?
first came out.
And plays that
And the Family Guy one.
I didn't do the family.
I had to
Guy one.
delete it. I had to delete them both off my fucking
Did
phone.
didn't it eventually become play to win?
Annie plays that shit.
I don't know. I wasn't playing it like
crazy,
that. I was
dog.
just, putting my time in, going in, clicking,
Click,
and,
click.
and then put it down. But like, I was doing it all the time. I was addicted. I had to delete both of those fuckers off my phone. I was playing them both.
We're super addicted.
This Damon Ex Machina, man, if you haven't watched the Nintendo Direct, you should just go ahead and give it a look. The Damon Ex Machina, they detailed it like it's gonna be dope. You can like get out of the fucking mech and fight as a regular small person and like go steal shit.
person.
Yeah, you can just get out and go steal shit, and then like every mech that you beat, you can steal parts off it, take it back to your base, and modify your mech with the parts you stole. Like,
Damn.
Give me a.
Nice.
and
Shit's
it's like
thorough.
it's cell shaded. It looks beautiful. It looks like you're playing an anime. It's fucking beautiful.
So it's Robotech
Yeah, pretty much.
/ Titanfall
/ Gundam.
/
/ all the mechs.
/ what was that game on N64? Where you
Slash
could get out of
Jaeger.
different vehicles. It had a nuclear sign on it as a symbol. As the
I know
logo.
what game you're talking about, but I can't remember the fucking name. You bastard.
Anyways, keep on.
Then they outlined the Nintendo Online details. Finally, Comes
PSA: if you don't pay for your shit, your saves get deleted.
What?
yeah, that's what
Yeah.
Jay was saying.
That
You-
sounds horrible.
Say if you don't go for recurring payments, and you take that off, and you just forget that to pay for it, it'll delete all your cloud saves.
It won't even like just store it until you can.
Thankfully,
No.
it's like $20 a year.
But the thing is, if you by accident forget, dude, I feel like that would trigger me so hard.
Thankfully,
Bro,
well,
I can't do that. In good conscience, I couldn't do that. You're telling me I'll have to
Hold
pay
on.
something for the
Hold
rest
on.
of my life if I
hold
want
on,
to keep
hold on. No, those saves are still going to be on your memory card. They're just not going to be in the cloud.
So they have to be re-uploaded
saves,
to the cloud.
saves aren't that big for you to even really need to put your saves in the cloud. That's literally
Yeah,
only.
you know what?
It's
You can put
literally
it-
only for if you have multiple switches and you play on different consoles on different switches, and you want to make sure you have your save data wherever you go, whatever switch you're playing on. I think. that's what.
No,
it's more
I get
for.
that. What I'm saying is this: it doesn't limit you, but you could also get another memory card and just save it
Yeah,
all
no,
on
I think
there
I got
and store that.
mine is,
Yeah, I would probably still store.
mine
it
is
on
over
my-
100. Mine is over
I would
100
still
on
store
there.
it on my-
And
on my
I digitally download all my games, and I'm nowhere near capacity on my shit. Those games on the Switch are not big. I mean, maybe
They're
they
really
are.
not.
Maybe they are. Maybe they aren't. I don't know. But you need it to play online.
It's a big bitch.
You'll be needing it. You'll need it to play online. It's coming 9/18, so that's 4 days from now.
I still have
You'll get NES Classic games. It's going 20 at launch. Cloud saves are going to get introduced. Game chat is still on the phone.
Those 20 at launch. Is that like a monthly thing? Like Games
I
with Gold, or
think
like,
they're going to keep introducing more. I don't think they're going to get taken
okay,
away.
So say if I get my Switch later,
Right.
will I still have access to those 20 games? That
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They're adding fucking Final Fantasy. They're bringing all the good Final Fantasies to Switch. 7, 9, and 10. 10 and 10-2 HD remix are coming to Switch.
Please tell me you're on 12.
12 is coming. 12 is coming. 12 is coming with a bunch of updates, a bunch of shit that wasn't always there. It's got like a fast mode, so you can just, when you go into battle, it'll make a move faster, so it doesn't take forever.
Oh, so it's kind of like a ROM.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's so dope.
Fucking, they're bringing Final Fight, all the Sega side scroller beat 'em ups. They're bringing all those to Switch.
Your hunter
Dang,
look
man,
ugly
you
as
know.
fuck, bro. Your hunter look ugly as fuck.
Oh,
He's in the
bruh.
build
I'm
stages.
fucking
Yeah, he's in the.
What the hell is wrong with you?
You should see my.
Yeah, this guy took it damn serious.
Damn right. Don't talk about my fucking hunter.
Hey, once you get up there, you'll start seeing some nice stuff. You start getting.
They announced a new character for Smash, somebody from
It's
Animal
from
Crossing, but I don't
Animal
play. I
Crossing.
don't play that game, so I don't really know it. They're
It's like
bringing.
the yellow dog or whatever it is. I forget. I don't know. What the
I don't
name
know
of
who
it.
she is or what she does. I'm not gonna try and
There
pretend.
was
like
a
I
lot
do.
of people that were super hyped about it. I'm not exactly.
A lot of people love Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
It's a very popular game.
Katamari Damacy. I don't know if anybody played that. It's that game where you roll that trash
yeah,
into a
roll
ball
that trash
and it
into
gets
a ball.
huge.
On PlayStation.
You ever seen that game where you're that little green guy and you're just
They got
pushing
another
shit
one on the
and
iPhone.
you're rolling and as you roll you pick all the shit off the ground and it starts real small and then it gets
on
big.
PS3.
I haven't. I don't
Oh
think
man, you never seen It looks like you got to be real high to play that.
There's a lot of games like that. that should be
City
a
Skylines
list.
is coming. Mega Man 11 coming in October 2nd.
Ill.
It was. I'm sorry. Half of it.
Warframe, Just Dance, FIFA, Sonic Team Racing, 2K.
Wait, Just Dance?
Yeah, Just Dance.
I'd play that.
They announced some 3DS stuff, but I don't really want to go over that because I don't play my 3DS anymore now that I have a Switch. I won't lie to you.
You said you don't play your what?
I don't play my 3DS anymore now that I have a Switch.
Because
I
3DS
don't
is
think
super
there's a
uncomfortable
reason to.
anyway.
It is uncomfortable.
Always been super
It's super
uncomfortable. It
uncomfortable.
hurts my hands to play that game.
I've always thought about like trading in for store credit, but
I
it
still didn't
wouldn't
play
be
those Pokemon
justified.
games, though.
You do?
So I had to.
That's
keep
why I
my-
haven't gotten rid of it because I
That's
don't
why
know
I
if they're
have to
going to sneak drop another DS Pokemon game because if they do, I got to play it.
Yeah.
You know you're not gonna finish it, though.
Bruh, what?
You're not gonna finish
It's
it.
Payne. This motherfucker.
I finished Sun and Moon.
Days.
What about the one that came out to Sun and Moon?
I didn't get those. I don't get those games.
Oh yeah, you just hit.
I only get the base games. I don't get those super HD remix fucking bullshit same
Shout
game.
out to Emerald once again.
Yeah, I don't like Crystal. I didn't play Emerald. I didn't play Crystal.
So you played Omega Red, Omega Ruby, Omega Red.
Omega Ruby I played because Ruby was the Pokemon game that made me. So here's a little history on me, Jay. I have all my Pokemon since Ruby
Oh,
on Game Boy Advance. I've been porting them forward since then.
okay.
So when yeah,
You got like a lot of OGs.
yeah. I have all the Pokemon from then. And I pay for Pokebank still. So I
Like,
have
whose man's this is?
so
yeah?
whenever I play a new Pokemon game, I just pull all my Pokemon in forward.
Even though he not really using half of
I don't ever use them, but I take them with me.
just to know that
I just
they're there.
I take them with me. I want my Pokedex to be full, dog. I want to complete my
This man
Pokedex.
has a
You want to catch them
full-
all, bro.
And you know what's
This man has
trash?
a full ass Pokedex out here.
Yeah, man.
And doesn't use any of them. Yo, I want you
don't.
to beat a game with only Magikarp.
What? He can't learn anything.
I don't care.
He can only do splash. Oh, actually, you can catch him with tackle.
Okay,
If
catch
you're
him
lucky.
with tackle,
If you're
make him
lucky.
strong, and I want you to...
It doesn't matter what you do.
I want you to run through a whole
Your
game.
Magikarp could be level 100. His tackle's going to be trash no matter what you do.
A whole game. Only use Magikarp.
He's going to die. Last story is just about... I think the best part of the Wii was the sports. I don't think anybody here...
Yeah.
I don't think
I feel
anybody...
like that's what it's known for.
I don't think
It's
anybody
about
here
original
can...
weird.
Wii U. I don't think anybody in the world... You can't deny that Wii Sports was the, like...
Bet if
It
somebody
made you-
put that on for to play right
playing.
now,
I'm playing.
You're playing.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm playing.
Ain't no doubt.
I'm gonna bust your ass in that bowling, that tennis, that the sword game they
Bruh.
put on the Wii.
What's the black
Bruh.
dude? What's the black dude's name in the boxing?
Oh yeah,
That way
don't-
just smack everybody.
I'm playing. I'm gonna beat you in the
Don't see
table.
that bowling.
Y'all play the table tennis. I'm beating y'all in table tennis.
Nah.
Like
I'll whoop your ass in table
that.
and
The
table
Wii. That was such a crazy time. Like
Table and table tennis.
It was
My-
a revolutionary time,
bro,
dude.
my parents have a
Fun tennis
Wii.
and table
My parents
tennis.
still play Wii. I just gave my like
It's a revolutionary.
that shit
game.
was revolutionary, bro. That thing touched everybody. Everybody has a Wii. I had two. I had to give one to
Bro,
Rafa.
gangsters had
I
Wii,
didn't
bro.
have a Wii.
You gave me the
I gave
the
you
hacked
my
one.
I gave you my hacked one.
Bro, gangsters.
No, we traded.
Gangsters
We
had
traded.
Wii.
I gave you my unhacked one. You gave me the hacked one.
Yeah, because I didn't need it because I wasn't gonna play it anymore.
I mean, shit. We don't even play it anymore.
That's exactly what happened.
Hey, but guess what? I bet you still got a Wii in the back of your closet somewhere.
I just gave. I had my nephew. My sister had. So here's a quick thing, Rafa. I don't think it'll ever happen to you. My nephew, he doesn't have any thumbs. I mean, he has physical thumbs, but
You just can't play with them.
he can't play games. But I think it's because he's been playing iPad all his life.
That's
So his
exactly what
his
it is.
hand dexterity isn't where mine was when I was his
Oh,
age because
fingertips.
I was playing with controls. So I gave my sister my Wii, and I was like, "Hey, I got a Wii." She was like, "You got a Wii?" I was like,
and that's
"Yeah."
why Turtle's been struggling with
And that's why every time you see him now, he's on my Wii U and he's at the house and he's like struggling, but he's
Struggling.
making strides. He's getting good. But
That sounds.
I had a
super
Wii.
sad,
I had a
dude.
Wii in the box, like you bought it brand new. All the controls, the little sensor bar. the
Every
damn
time I put up my
plug-in.
Wii, I used to always put it back in the box. I
put
used to
it-
always break it down and put it back in the box.
Every system I own is in its box that I'm not playing.
But this is when it first came out and I was still young. And it was
You know
just
what's crazy to me?
I don't know why I did it.
But
is, talking about that, like hand dexterity and everything. We're growing up in an era where this is getting to a point where it's like, man, what's next? What are these kids gonna be doing that's gonna be messing them up in the future when it comes to dexterity of their hands and what they're doing? The whole millennial joke right now is
we don't like to work.
No, the other
You said we don't
the
like-
other
We don't like to work.
there's that one, but the main one for me right now is we're not gonna get carpal tunnel on our hands. We're gonna get it in our thumbs. People say that.
Oh, my hands
because-
my hands hurt all the time.
and part of it is the phones and the iPads.
Your hands hurt?
And
Your hands don't hurt you?
My bones crack a lot more.
No, like even like
just
being at
broken.
work and just typing all the time. Then I go home, I play video games. My hands don't always feel great.
they don't, and we live in that era, and it's crazy to
Well,
say that's what it is.
you wanna know what's-
My wrist a lot because I play on PC a lot. so my
You
wrist
want to know what I really noticed? Hey kids, if there's any kids listening to this, there's probably nobody listening to this, but hey, don't listen to your music real loud in your headphones. That shit'll actually really make your hearing terrible.
It's made my hearing super
I
terrible.
can't hear for shit.
That's both of us.
I can't hear for shit.
Shame.
Jay, you haven't lost any of your hearing?
Especially in the car.
My hearing,
too, I
my
still
hearing is
can't
A1,
hear.
bro.
You
if
sure?
I don't hear you, it's because I select not to hear you.
No, like when I was in like high school or when I first got a car, first thing I did was like do the
Blast.
speaker, do the surround sound in my car. I've always had a
can't-
sound system in my car.
Like for me to hear it at normal, like hearing levels in my car, it has to be
all the way up,
almost.
And sometimes it's
if not all the way, like close to it.
sometimes my shit's all the way up, and I'm like, damn, can it get louder?
Yeah, I'm like, is my speaking system that trash? But it's not. It's just our ears. It's bad,
Yeah.
dude.
sometimes
your ears.
sometimes Jerica will turn the radio up and she'll be listening to a song she'll like, and then she'll start talking to me. I'm like, yo, I can't hear you. But vice versa, if I say something to her when the radio's up, she can hear me clear as day.
Yeah.
And that's how I know my ears are bad.
Yeah.
Oh, my ears are terrible. Annie will talk to me all the time. Hey, can you grab this for the baby? I'm like, can you speak the hell up? I
Yeah,
can't
sometimes
hear you.
Jericho's like, I'm like, what did you say to me? Don't talk like a baby to me. She's like, I spoke that really loud.
Clearly.
I said it clear. All right. Well,
So,
I
like,
didn't
first
hear
of
you.
all, watch who you talking to.
First of all, I didn't hear you. Oh.
He's like, I'm sorry, man. I
Yeah,
just
but
didn't
the
hear you.
original thought of the story, the Switch is coming out with a game with like table tennis and shit using their gyroscopes. I think they need that. I think the Switch needs
About
that.
time.
Yeah. I think if you've got something that works, that's good. You shouldn't stop doing it, even if you make a new console.
Absolutely.
Did we want to have this little Spider-Man discussion, Jay? I want to have a Spider-Man
Absolutely.
discussion with you.
Have it, do it.
Do you want to hear it?
Monier's gonna have to hear it.
Renee.
I'll take the L.
Gonna
I thought you were gonna leave.
We're not gonna get it super
I'll
spoilery
take the
here.
L.
We're not
Nah,
gonna
it
get it
doesn't
super
have to be super
spoilery here.
spoilery. Just
We
I think
can.
I'm gonna
discuss.
Look,
I mean, it's a good game
what
all in all.
was
When
your-
it puts on the show, I think I'm gonna get it sometime next week.
What was your favorite part, Jay?
When Spider-Man dies.
Thanks, Jay. Anyways,
You're welcome.
probably the fact that damn, it's gonna be spoilers. Not really. So basically, you start off with Doc Ock.
Oh, that looks
like being your
Just call him by his real name. His
your
name is
mentor.
Octavius.
Whatever. Otto Octavius.
Yes.
Doc Ock.
It doesn't work.
He becomes he is your mentor at first. Like he's a cool guy, trying to make strides in the scientific world. And over time, certain actions that you do lead him to become Doc Ock, the villain.
That's not how I perceived it.
How do you perceive it?
So when you get into his lab and you see all the things that he's been working on, he's actually been headed that way for quite some time.
What do you mean?
He used Peter. He used him. He knew what he was doing.
Right.
That was his end goal from the beginning.
Right.
Maybe not from the beginning, but from when.
Doing heroic by
Are
myself.
you talking about
though.
I know.
to be
Yes.
the villain?
Yes, I think once they pulled his funding, that was his goal. I think he switched right there. Was like, I know what I'm gonna do now.
Oh, that's a dope ghost.
I'm gonna fuck him up now. Now it's dead. Now I'm mad. Now I'm pissed.
With who? With Norman?
Yes.
Okay.
I think from then moving forward, because even like when he went crazy after he had the mind thing on, he plugged that thing right in as soon as Peter left. He knew. He was trying to get there. That's where he was trying to go. Because in the final scene when there's a moment,
jumping, Jay.
there's a moment and
Yeah,
he's
keep
like,
jumping.
Peter's like, you knew, and dude's like, yeah, I knew. He's like, you knew, like you
I remember
fucking
that.
knew.
I remember that.
You knew what you were doing. You knew that I was Spider-Man, and you beat the shit out of me like that.
Yeah.
Like, I think he planned it. What did you think about those boss battles?
They were good. When it was 2 versus 1, those were pretty sick. I like that.
I thought it was
That's
too
what's
easy.
killing me. I couldn't figure it out.
Even 2 versus 1, I thought it was
said
too
what?
easy.
The sniper kept killing me. I couldn't figure it out.
I didn't have a problem with
I
it.
just keep
didn't
if
have
I don't
an
know
issue
what's
with
going
the
on, I
easy
just keep
part. I had
jumping.
an issue
That's
with,
all I do. I just keep jumping.
Well,
Until
I
can
gotta
get
do
it.
the glimmer
No,
thing.
it's not that I had an issue with it. I don't care if it was.
I don't think
if,
you're gonna
if
make
it
it
was
then.
easy. I liked that it was 2 versus 1 because I don't know. It was just. Oof. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. Spider-Man is usually taking on multiple people at the same time in terms of.
I just don't
in
have
the
enough
comic
heavy.
books.
Yeah, it happens.
Like
Probably shouldn't
like
start
actual
being heroic.
supervillains.
yeah, it
Probably
happens.
just
So,
ended it.
and I don't think any superhero
I don't
game
think
has
you're gonna
ever
get nothing from
done that.
No, they haven't. Not the way they not
did
the
with
way that Spider-Man
and
did it. No,
it worked.
it did. It did.
It
I
worked.
thought the way I saw it, because I know you and I play video games very different. Even though a second person came, I didn't treat it like a 2-person fight. Like I enjoyed the spectacle, but I still beat the hell out of one person, and I beat the hell out of the next person
I
after.
couldn't. I felt it to me. I felt badass taking on one, then the other, or sometimes getting them to fight each other, because as spoilers, I guess they're not even paying attention.
Right.
When Rhino is running towards Scorpion and he hits him, and Scorpion's like, "Yo, you numbskull, what are you doing? Stop hitting me! Start hitting him!" And I thought that was cool. I don't know. I like the way they did that.
No, the fights were definitely dope. The reason I say they were too easy is because I didn't lose. And I wasn't
Oh,
playing.
yeah.
I wasn't playing on the hardest difficulty. I was playing on the regular, normal.
Right. So,
Normal,
yeah, so was I.
You think they're gonna make a new game plus for it?
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, it's already coming.
It's on, it's on the
I
way.
think that's a trend now, to be honest with
Yeah, I do.
For single player games.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? If you're gonna give me New Game Plus, give it to me at the beginning. Fuck it.
you. Yes.
Give it to me at the beginning.
You know who did it first? Or
Got it.
who did it first in terms of having it already? Batman.
Yeah.
And Witcher.
Witcher
Didn't have a New Game Plus, but the hard mode was so fucking
Super
hard.
dude.
I mean, one hit kills, you're dead.
Oh,
Bro,
Yeah.
I started it up, and I tried that, and I was like, nope, this
No
is
way.
not gonna happen.
But
Not after the amount of time.
I was like,
put
I
in
want to
that
at
thing.
least enjoy the game a little.
how
bit.
did you
Excuse me.
how did you enjoy the other characters?
Well,
Did that annoy you?
Supporting characters?
The playing as the other characters.
I feel like it took away from the momentum of the game, honestly.
I thought when you switched to Mary Jane, those were always the most annoying for me.
Yes.
But when
You
you're
like Miles Morales?
when you're Miles, I'm okay with that.
No, I didn't like either.
I'm okay with that because I see where it's going. I see what it's doing. I see it's planting itself.
Yes. I see what you mean.
It's planting itself.
But Mary Jane was a part of that plan.
Yeah, Mary Jane. You couldn't do it without Mary Jane. Mary Jane was a part of that plant. But the end, when he was like, "Hey, there's something going on. Shit's weird."
Yeah.
He's like, "That's not weird at all."
I mean, I saw that from a mile away. I saw that as far as I saw Jason.
Yeah, absolutely. You can,
Jason Todd
absolutely.
being
You saw it coming.
Hood.
You saw it coming. It's just
Yeah.
like, oh, is it now? Is he gonna do it now? Is he gonna get it here? Is he gonna get it in this game? Am I gonna get to be him?
Yeah.
I'm sure you're gonna get to be him in the DLC. That's what I
What
want.
did you think of the overall Sinister Six?
Oh, I thought it was.
The lineup.
I thought it was great.
That was great.
I thought it was great. I love seeing Electro. When was the last time we seen Electro in a
Exactly.
Spider-Man game?
Yeah,
Spider-Man
exactly.
2. Rhino, Scorpion, Vulture,
Mr. Negative.
Mr. Negative. Mr. Negative was tough.
Yeah.
That was a tough fight. He was tough. Every time you fought him, he was tough.
Yeah. I like Wilson Fisk too.
Wilson Fisk, that was a good fight.
Good fight.
Good way to start the game. Starts
Yes.
right into action.
Yep.
Man, did you ever like explore the world and just like try and swing through shit?
Yeah. Like
You know, you
the
can, like,
water towers.
You can
the
swing.
fire escape.
Yeah, the water towers, the fire escapes. Like you can swing through certain shit, and he does these real super specific actions, and it's just so dope. And then you keep swinging, like, oh yeah, that was so cool.
Yeah.
I was playing that first Saturday, and Jericho was watching, like, oh, this shit's cool as hell. I was like, yeah, I fucking feel like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I feel like I might be able,
All right, IGN.
I feel like I might be able to go out there and swing.
Makes me
swing like
makes
that.
me feel
Actually,
like Spider-Man.
You just reminded me of something that now that you said that. Do you prefer the swing mechanics, just the swing mechanics
Mm-hmm.
of this Spider-Man game, or Spider-Man 2, based on the movie on PS2, Xbox, and GameCube?
I prefer this one.
This one.
Why?
I heard they're a little the swinging mechanics were a little tricky as far as getting used to it.
On this one?
That's what
On this
everybody's
one?
saying.
They
That it's a
are.
little more
Yes.
complex,
Yes.
but
It's a little. You have to.
it's rewarding.
Like when you see, I'll play a little bit when before we go so you can see it. But like when you swing around, like you've actually got to be cognizant of
What's around you.
what he can do
What you can do
and what's
what you
around
can
him.
use.
Yeah, what you can use, where you are, how far a building is away from you, and how do you want to traverse that space. So you can do your regular swing and swing normal, or
You can do like the quick ones that
you can do a zip line that propels you forward, but those are more for turns. That's more for if you're chasing something and it's turned the corner, you can just and turn.
I use them for straightaways too.
That's if
A lot of people like to use
if you want to stay high, it keeps your momentum up and forward. So you can do it twice and stay forward and keep your momentum and get to another
As soon as you
tall
do it
building.
twice, though, you start falling down. So.
Yeah. Then he's got the thing that I use the most is the I don't even know what it's called. It's like I think
You talking about the L2 R2?
yeah.
Yeah.
I use those the most. I use that the most. So he can basically shoot two webs, and he pulls as hard as he can, and he
Towards the
jets to a ledge or whatever you're looking at.
And
And then
it's
when you get to the ledge, you can smash X as soon as you land, and he as hard as he can, he pushes off the ground. I mean, he creates a fucking
See, like a wave,
it
a
explodes like he creates a shockwave when he jumps, and he just boom, and he just starts flying.
He launches himself.
Just
basically
launches
to
super
another
far.
place.
So
And
like
you can keep on doing it.
you could just keep doing it over and over and over, and that's how I traverse the city most of the time. I'm just at the top of a
Even if
building,
you-
just
even if you miss it and you hit like the floor and you roll, as if while you're rolling, you press X and
He'll jet out of that and go again. But like it's
really
super
smooth.
fluid.
It's really smooth.
It's super nice. It's really nice. Like you run into a building while you're on a web, he immediately lets go of the web and starts running on the wall. And if you want to stay on the building, you stay, and he'll shoot the web and swing to the other side.
I liked the reason I asked that is because I kind of liked the swinging mechanics more on the that original Spider-Man.
Is that the one where they introduced tricks? That one had tricks in
I
it.
can't remember.
I didn't enjoy the tricks in this one.
Yeah, they were.
Thought they were
basic.
lackluster.
They were basic.
Super lackluster for the things that Spider-Man should be able to do.
Like when he's on the pendulum of a swing, even if you're still holding R2, he's gonna go up and like go by itself. On the original one, no, you actually had
to exit in.
exit out of that swing and go into another swing. That's why I like that one.
Yeah. You know what? It trips me up every time I swing, and that happens to me.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I thought it was a good game.
Overall, if you had to give it, I don't like giving scores, but
I'd give it.
what would you? Is it a buy?
Oh,
rent?
Definitely buy.
By day one.
Yeah, it's a buy day.
I bought it day one.
It's a buy. It's definitely a buy day one. Yeah. And I'm really, I fought with myself a lot.
What you mean pre-order?
I didn't.
Both of y'all pre-order.
I fought with myself a lot. I fucking forgot to pre-order it and bought it the day it came out.
Didn't you say you were going to pre-order?
Yeah, I meant to. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot.
You're terrible. He did say his memory's trash. If y'all remember that.
I fought with myself because I was like, man, do I want to play Destiny? I need to put time in on Destiny.
Yeah, swore up and down y'all was so.
No. I'm still fully invested on Destiny, but the choice I had to make was, do I wait to play Spider-Man? And I couldn't. There's no way I couldn't. There's no way I could do that.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
And because I knew it's a story-based game, it's not gonna take me more than two full. It's not gonna take me more than 20 hours to beat. So I put 20 hours in to beat the game.
He's got a point.
But now you're trying to platinum it.
Yeah, so when you play it, Monye, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna platinum this shit. It's too easy. It's too easy of a platinum.
God of War is easier.
It's not like,
in my opinion.
I don't think
it is.
I don't know.
I haven't started. You know what's crazy? I haven't done my God of War platinum run, and I'm probably gonna pay for it. I'm probably gonna have to play the whole game over before I can platinum it.
This is a new game plus.
I'm probably gonna have to, because you know God of War is kind of like specific in the way you play. I don't know that I'll be able to pick it up again, and just be in that place at that level and get the platinum.
Well, you don't have to.
I might try. I'm gonna try, but
I don't think you'd have
Valkyrie?
to start the entire game over. I think you just have to play it for a little bit.
Yeah, but
kind of
it's not like
world.
it's not like fucking. What was that game I platinumed? Infamous. Mm-hmm. It's not like Infamous. I had to play Infamous 2, 3. You got to play Infamous.
One of those times you.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Yeah,
but you do have to play Infamous 2
There's
times.
only one thing that if you miss it in the story mode on God of War, you would have to restart. That's about it.
What?
It's like one of those toy things.
I might have missed it. Who knows?
I probably missed mine.
Nah, I don't think so. It's really easy to find. Yeah, but
but
I had to rate it. Oh, I already did.
Yeah, buy. I rated a buy too. I rated a buy. It's a must play.
Yes. Definitely.
I don't think you can own a PS4 and not play that game.
Would you say game of the year?
Well, that's a conversation that we need to have. It's for another podcast. Maybe next week or something. But
or a series.
I think we should wait for at the end of the year.
End of the year to really talk about it. Yeah. We really need to. Hey, y'all need to really start writing down the games that you guys loved the most this year, because
Red Dead hasn't even come.
This is a hell of a year. What a fucking year for fucking video games.
It's been back to back to back. Great.
Destiny Forsaken launched this year, made Destiny come back. Spider-Man. Fucking God of War.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I gotta play that. Red Dead's coming out. Mario Party's dropping.
Pokemon Go. Eevee,
Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Pikachu. Like fucking
and that's
shit.
not even the main full one right there.
Is there a game coming out in December?
Smash is coming this year.
Smash.
Fuck. What a fucking year. What a year. This is gonna be tough. Yeah. It's tough.
It's tough on my
What are we gonna do? Like a top 5 or
top five?
Top five
of the year. Number 1 is your game of the year.
Yeah.
Number 1 should be the game of the year.
I could do that.
We're gonna have a award ceremony.
And this year they should let us pick game of the year.
Are we gonna have like a kickback game of the year. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just our individual, we all got to figure out which game we can all decide is game of the year.
No, I think we should all decide on our number one, and then as a group collectively, shoot for a game of the year
all of us say, yeah, that's definitely better.
But I think if we're gonna announce that,
I think that'd be a cool debate.
I'm not gonna play Shadow of the Tomb Raider
this year. Me neither.
This year,
me neither.
So how's that gonna work? You know what I mean?
Damn.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'd say
what you guys allow.
maybe we should say for games that have been played through majority of the people in the group can only be counted as a game that we can put on the list.
I think if we don't get to it, we got to give it the credit it's due when we do. I think that's how we handle that.
Honorable mentions.
I'm saying if we miss a game this year and we play it next year, we need to make sure that we let it be known that we missed this one and it deserved to be game. It deserved to be in that conversation.
Yeah. Okay.
And we just didn't have that.
Yeah, and we just never. I mean, we're not gonna get to every game.
Did we miss it because you guys were slacking?
No, we missed it because money.
Just too many games out.
It's too many fucking games. Not enough time.
Consuming.
Nah, Jay's
When
got time.
I don't even know when it came out. I don't even know when it came out. 2K's out. I didn't even know that dropped.
When did Hitman come out? Is that 2016 or 2015?
The one that's free on Xbox right now.
Game Pass.
The newest one.
Yeah,
it was 2016.
2016.
I'm not gonna lie, though, I am still excited about Horizon coming out. Horizon. Forza Horizon.
Oh, Forza?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, does that?
That's not game of the year though.
It's not gonna make game of the year.
That's not.
I'm just saying, like,
in the league.
You know what's crazy? We can't even do like a car video game of the year because there's no other car game that compares.
Oh, yeah. Gran Turismo.
I mean,
not even Gran Turismo could have.
Gran Turismo's not good.
As far as graphic wise, Gran Turismo looks really nice.
Gameplay wise, it doesn't. Gameplay wise, there's no clutch. That automatically gets you off the list.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not even impressed by the graphics
on Gran Turismo.
On Gran Turismo.
Me neither.
What are you talking about? You were all about it.
You were about to say some shit to me.
Into comparison to what the 1X,
you were talking about Forza.
What the 1X does with Forza, I'm not impressed.
No.
It doesn't hold up.
Car models are cool, but everything else is shit.
Like the colors and the four, like it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful game.
Yeah. Like
I was blown away, but when I played it, I immediately didn't give a fuck.
Nope.
It doesn't matter how good it looks.
I think you were just so biased about the fact that it didn't have a clutch.
Nah, I'm biased. I
don't care about the clutch. And
it was the first time I'd actually seen anything that beautiful because I just got my 4K TV. I just got my Pro.
Oh, so you were just...
I was in that bag. I was in that 4K bag. I'm here now. What's up? What's good? Give me some 4K shit to play.
So now you don't got to custom.
Hey, my next TV will have it.
You know what I need to get?
What? A Pro?
A Pro.
You probably should.
I need to.
Honestly, I'm not even thinking about a Pro until I get me a Switch first.
You got to do that.
I already have that covered. So
what a fucking year for games, guys. That's all we got this week, though, man.
All right. Well,
as you guys know,
anybody else super hungry?
Yeah,
it's just you, dog.
No, actually, I'm starving. As you know, we are Kickback Games. Hope you guys enjoyed our show tonight. We want to thank you guys for what?
We need all type of shit, dog.
We wanna thank you guys for showing us any love. If you show us any love, we probably don't have any love yet, but we're working our way up.
Show us any love.
Love us, please.
Love us. Talk to us. Comment, like anything.
In the most non-creepy way.
Non-creepy. Everybody stare at the camera.
This guy.
Nah, we're on YouTube, Kickback Games.
We didn't even drink today. Fuck.
We did not drink today.
I'm
gonna have a beer. Actually, I'm gonna have a beer after this.
I'm gonna have a beer.
But,
we're just out of our element, huh?
Out of it.
Nah, it's a chill night. It's a chill night. We don't need to be drinking all the time. I need to cut back on drinking.
It wouldn't have been good for me anyway.
I slightly alcoholic,
Hey,
don't look at me.
He knows. Hey, first step is
you're borderline Bustos.
Yeah, that motherfucker's an alcoholic. No, but hey, the first step is accepting it. Either way.
Or Armando.
No, but check us out on YouTube, Kickback Games, KICKBACKGAMES. Shoot us an email. That's kickbackgames101@gmail.com. Show us some love. We're here for you guys because we love to game and we love to talk about it. So if you want to listen, come find us.
Fuck y'all.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. But
Like, subscribe, all that shit.
all that shit.
All that shit.
If you
all that
don't
stuff.
game, then
Smash
fuck you.
that like.
Please not.
Please don't say that. Ever
All
again.
right, we out in 3.
That's why I
Either
said
way.
it. That's why I said it because it's corny as fuck.
It's Rafa.
It's P.
J to the B to the M.
Light skin forever.
Oh my
on,
God,
yeah,
I'm gonna
goodness
cut your mic
peace.
off.
Oh my god.
We out.
All right.
Caw.
Idiot.
Oh shit, it didn't stop.